Hello, I'm Marcus V. Calvert, and welcome to Tales Unlimited. Today's Batchery prompt is number 78, an underground reality show for super assassins. All right, I'm going to stay in prompt here, but I want to play around with the world. Not the normal world, not even a normal world with superpowers. Let's make the world a bit weird, like anime weird. Like, if you can achieve the status of a super assassin, you're basically beyond the law. You have to prove it though. Now, most super assassins, how they do it is by reputation and by the fact that everyone uses them. So if Interpol uses you for those jobs it doesn't want to be seen doing, guess what? They pretty much never prosecute you as long as you're staying within certain, constrictions, certain boundaries. But it takes years to become a super assassin. It takes kill after kill after kill. You usually have to get yourself upgraded. Most super assassins lose body parts trying. A lot of them are cyborgs, right? Or shell shocked bastards, or part of small teams. I mean, or they're the very best of the best of the best of the best. Like they may not have superpowers, but they're seen as super assassins because they have the toys, the gadgets, and the rep. No one sees them coming. They're masked. No one even knows who they are until they end up dead, right? Well, okay, there's a world class assassin who stops just shy of being a super assassin. Subtle. It's like, okay, I did about 30, 40 years of killing. I'm done. I got a kid in prep school who's a chip off the old block. I'm trying to keep this kid on the straight and narrow, but the kid, without even knowing what I do for a living, wants to be a super assassin. So this world class assassin scratching her head. It's like my mom. And the son is actually fairly brilliant, just has absolutely no schooling whatsoever. And that's kind of his edge because he doesn't know the rules. And one day he decides he wants to become a super assassin. And he doesn't want to waste years killing for other people. He wants to start off a super assassin right now. So he basically gets his trust fund kicks in and he's like, "Don't worry, mother dear, I'm going to get into the entertainment business." And she's like, "Really? Yes. I have a movie idea." "What's that?" "Well, more like a show. I want to create a show for super assassins." And the mom's like, "Wait. No, 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 no. No super assassin in his or her right mind is going to step off and do a show. Super assassins never advertise what they do. They kill people and they leave. They're ghosts. The only advertisements they leave behind are the bodies. Do you understand? To do a reality show would give them away." I mean, she's trying to explain this, but the kid's like, "Nope, I've made up my mind. A show for super assassins." And the mom's just like, "Fine, fine, go get yourself killed." She throws up her hands. And the funny thing is, the kid starts looking for super assassins just to find willing to do this show, and starts asking and keeps getting the same answers. Some of them very violent no's, like nope, 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 nope. And then this kid is like, he's like, "Fine, fine, I'll do it myself. If you want it done right, do it yourself." So he trains to become a super assassin, and that's what the show's about. So you want to become a super assassin? Fine. I shall become a super assassin. His name's out there. His face is out there. And folks are looking at his mom's like, okay, what's with this kid? It's like, he just has this idea of becoming a super assassin. I don't understand what's going on. But someone digs too far into her past and figures out who she used to be, then kills his mom because of him. He realizes that he blew his mom's cover, got his mom killed. Then he goes way his assets get frozen, and folks are coming after him, and then he goes way the hell off grid. And some of these super assassins he was messing with were friends of his mom's. They just never knew who she was. She's like, you're so and so's kid. Well, that changes things. We owe her. Okay, kid, you want to do a show? Let's do a show. Who do you want dead? So you get one whole season of Payback for Mommy. And anyone who had a hand in bringing down your mom dies exquisitely in the most brutal ways possible. The whole time on the side, they're training you all the ins and outs. They're training you. You're wishing they would stop training you because it hurts so much. You lose a body part or two, all right? But maybe at the end of this weird anime thingy, you become a super assassin. Da-da. Because they saved the last one for you, the person who actually knocks down the dominoes to get your mom killed. Boom. I like that. Okay, I'm Marcus V. Calvert, and this is Tales Unlimited, today's Batchery prompt. Please check out talesunlimited.net for the podcast. That's Batchery Daily Prompt and the Disturbing Thought of the Day. Both are dailies. Also, there are links to Amazon. I've actually flashed them out recently, so you can't miss them. What are these books? Well, hit the links. They'll take you to Amazon, print book, ebook. Okay, what are the books? Batchery series, which is about 200 writing prompts and a little wisdom on writing for those who want to write that first novel without wasting years of their lives with crappy drafts to show for it. This is a system. Follow the system all the way through. You will have books to sell. You'll have the chance to build your own business, your own brand, your own fan base while you're working on your first novel. How's that? And then on top of this, you have material for storytellers of any stripe. So game designers, short story writers, screenwriters, comic book writers, evil GMs, even a successful world-class novelist could look at a battery and go 200 writing prompts and they're twisted. Let me take one, potentially spin it my way and turn it into something like a series of novels. Feel free. Also, there are short story anthologies. Think New School Twilight Zone, 25 stories in each book. The themes are unheroics about unlikely heroes saving the day. Like, okay, what if a bunch of occultists brought the Antichrist into the world and stuffed him into a baby girl? So, as a baby girl, all the alarms for the apocalypse don't go off. If it was a boy, different story, because the Antichrist is supposed to be a boy. So, who has got to step up and clean this mess up? An angel? Nope. Mystical champion? Nope. A demon from hell. Because someone's messing with hell's timeline for the apocalypse, and things need to be made right. Unlikely heroes. And then the other series is the Book of Schemes. Diabolical, twisted, strange, weird. Okay, you're a writer, and you're doing an autograph signing in a bookstore, right? It's a whole line of people, and this aspiring novelist comes up to you and asks for some advice, and you give him some good advice on this fantasy novel he wants to do, and then he walks right outside the door, falls face first in a pool of water on a fantasy world, the one he has in his head. Who sent him there? And then there is the novel series. Think I, Villain. I, Villain takes place in the aftermath of a superhero apocalypse where 99.1% of all heroes in the world get wiped out. And among the bad guys who helped do it is a guy named Benjamin Clyde, gentleman fixer, dude in a suit. He, as far as everyone knows, is just a guy with no past, dude with a phone, dude with the best mercs money can buy. He handpicks them all, and he uses them very well, but as far as everyone knows, he's just a suit. Well, this guy with a world-class fixer empire has to give it away because of something he did. No more minions, no more cash, and he's forced to fight crime in a place worse than Gotham. If he skips a night, he dies. If he leaves town, he dies. If anyone helps him, they die. So they figure the streets are going to kill him really quick. Well, his past comes out now. Turns out he was a black ops super spy, complete with powers. And now he has to fight crime, okay? But what he wants to do is go at the higher end, the deep end, shall we say, of crime fighting. Go after the worst villains, kill them, and take their stuff before they change the world or destroy it. To do that, he needs a new team. So he finds new talent and he goes to work. All right, I'm Marcus V. Calvert. This is Tales Unlimited. See you tomorrow.